Just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
Kind of weird with them instead of the other way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced.
Roach?
I know, I trust you, but the record streak, I'm only one away. Again.
Roach!
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want it.
Roach!
This new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit. He's
Standing right here. Yeah. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down.
Let us
Got
talk.
a lot to prove around
You're
here.
prompt. Anyhow, we can talk about punctual. I am agent number 1. Seems you've decided to enter. A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. However, it is not as simple as accepting it. Do you have any questions before? The mission boards are merely a tool we use to expand our reach to freelancers who either do not have the capabilities or the desire to work with the Trackers Alliance in a more official capacity. To put it simply, those bounties are trifles compared to what official trackers deal with. They're lower risk. Excellent. Well, to that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted.
Look what the Astra...
You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like... So you know about Hannibal Eutropio. Go ahead, you will need to find his chop. I am assigning another track. Roach is one of our best trackers. You would do well to learn from his tech. I wish you the best of luck.
Hey, so... Okay, I guess Agent No One told you more. Any other questions for me? Good. Glad. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding him. Great. Adrastos was last... Once we do... Easy. I'll even make it eat. Normally, you'd either kill... But we're bringing this... Sure, what? I'd wish you luck, but we both know it's more about skill. Okay, Drastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty.
Just
May
keep
need
your
to
gun
check other
holstered
areas
during your
of the
stay.
city.
Keep it in mind. You didn't hear this from me. Those are crooked mercenaries.
Any damage? Garrett's are coming in nice. Still have some.
So we're gonna have a house, Mom?
That's what we said.
Don't even think about leaving the city.
A for real house. Like the ones in the core?
Worked up, thinking of all the folk helping
I'm
with the
gonna make a
housing.
big thank you card for Mr. Tate.
It's not going to be a manor house. So lot 37.
The building there needs work. Look, it could be.
As long as there's been a killer city. My family's
SSNN says that spacers and the fleets are getting worse.
That's what they've always. I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
I hope Mr. Wright pays overtime, yes.
I've got my issues, sure, but my partner's happy.
All my life I've wondered about.
It's important that our students know.
There. That's it.
Hey, can I help you? I think I might have that kind of... If I'm picking up what you're laying down, you could probably... Okay, fine, fine. What
You need to tell us where he is. Then, as long
I don't know what you mean. Hey, just...
come on, rookie. If you're not willing,
It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromas. Actually,
great. You're coming with us.
I die. Well, what are we waiting for?
Right. So normally, you'd register Drastos with the system and leave him bound for some. Now, if we're sure. Not really. Worst case, settle down. I have no intention of risking your... Anyway. See, the last guy took in one. We'll use that.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship.
As I was...
He'll stay behind on the ship. Not much trouble he can get into with his hands tied, and... Negative. First, we want Hannibal. The ship's parked at the space.
In general, students love music.
Okay, let's all just take a break. We all want to protect people from the Astro. We're on the same side.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done. And that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but this is the reaction.
Always. Why you trying to fix something that ain't broken?
We can deal with the Ashton better, safer. Turn down fire or fix up space flight.
The Council of Governors meeting our very own.
I'm not gonna hold this against you. You're just doing your job. should be right around here. You should expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yap shut and let me do the talking, or else they'll know something's up.
And there won't be any funny business, no tip-offs, nothing that seems that coded messaging, because Drastos knows what happens to an unprotected body in space.
Yeah, I've heard. All right, shall we?
That's far enough. Hailing frequencies are open.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got room?
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for parts. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it. See you on the inside.
See, look at that. Smooth and easy as Chunk's pie.
We'll see. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, rookie. Easy part's over. Expect resistance once we get inside. Something tells me they're not going to take kindly to us.
Probably not. Hey,
Okay, rookie. Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. They chose their fate. It's open season on assholes. It's my preference to take Hannibal in alive. He's more valuable that way. Funny you ask. Until recently, no one even knew what he... As you can imagine, this is compounded. The fact that we got him. It's the hope. He's our... Now. Let's go get him. suppression, so we're good. Found me a target! I liked him anyway! Not worth that! Shit! Couldn't drive!
Don't shoot! I give up! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy! I'm not Hannibal, I swear! Whoa, how?
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not, in fact, me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way. But don't worry, I won't leave you stranded. I'm not that bad a guy. You'll find a container nearby with a key to an old junker that should hold up long enough to get you home. I've left you some other goodies too, just so there's no hard feelings. It should unlock now. As for me, I think I'm out of the stolen ship business after this, so I won't trouble you anymore. So long, and thanks for playing.
back to HQ. Let's see what he's left us, and hope he's not luring us into a death trap. God damn, he wasn't kidding. This thing looks like it can barely fly. Still, that Hannibal is something else. Could have marooned us and left us to starve. Get home.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need it.
Bit up there, huh? Space.
You ever hear the one about the orphan and the platypus?
So, you have returned. I assume your return means you have successfully...
I'll let you say it, Rook.
Is this true, Roach? I know Hannibal has a
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Like a heat leech.
More importantly, Roach,
Other than some mild missteps.
I trust your endorsement, Roach. With that, your assessment is other bounties on the display. Lastly, you will choose... It is affirmed. Henceforth...
What are you standing around for when there's fugitives on the loose?
You're really making a name for yourself, I see.
Yes? Speak quickly. I have seen death. I have seen tragedy. I have seen more beg for their lives than I can count. But what I haven't seen is a fledgling tracker seemingly so willing and eager to speak with me so soon after joining. What knowledge? Very well then. I am Yama. I must warn you. I hope those are... If you are given criminal fugitive. Correct. Would you allow? That is true. And yet, but I realize my stories are not. There was one time he begged I let him live and spend the rest of his. He escaped from. By the time I found. Reaper's grace be with you.
You're always welcome to relax here, between jobs.
Well, if it ain't, Shadow. Now that's a name. Well, name's Bloodhound. Loads. So, now he don't know, turns out. Yep, I got cuss. Leave no quarter, show no mercy. You hear?
If it's advice you need, then advice I'll share.
What can I do for you? How about that? We got it. Name's Stash, and I'm more than just a pretty face, whether it's for business or pleasure. No, and yes. But yeah, it does work out like that, doesn't it? You're not the first to suggest it, and I doubt you'll be the last. And before you ask, no. Lucky you. I just finished working on some new stuff I think you'll like. I got more where that came from. You don't, exactly catch you around.
You're here to convince me not to kill again.
Everyone needs supplies. Take a look around. It's good. Well, all kinds. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business.
Seems like a bad idea to me.
Aquila City's real.
I get so nervous before a graph jump.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple nights. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something you like. I'm sure you can find something you like. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Whoa, something's out there.
Please refrain from engaging in any criminal activity. Programmed for combat.
dig you apart.
we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Look at you.
Yes, what? Hello.
If you need anything, just ask for me. Sal.
As vital as spaceships are to the settled system, if I am not mistaken, you are new here. A marvelous place. True. Are you? So... delightful.
New face, huh? Got some business with me, or just... That's so. Well, Ranger Niakalu. I'm a Hopetown girl born and raised, so I know a lot of the locals. Helps me do the job. That being said, keeping the peace around here is more... Likewise. Think of it as a small picture, big picture proposition. The small picture is local trouble, things that happen here in Hopetown. Handling that is local security. We Rangers protect the entire Freestar Collective. So we deal with problems that's smuggling. That's why there are Rangers stationed in different settlements. It lets us cast a wide net. Not usually. Local security hand. Every once in a while, though, we need access. Badge or not. Honestly, though, it's... most people are willing. Bye.
Why did I ever take this job? Why?
You here for commerce? Or some rules? If there's one place, don't even think about no haggling. The price is the price. And well, hardly any. Someone gets himself stabbed in the gutter. And grand theft, the big stuff, maybe even a ranger. But security's got better things to do than look into it. Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best. You may be thinking this place is a dump. Lots of customers pass through. What are you looking for? ready to do some business? Good.
Okay, hello. I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own.
We be dust. Is a fact.
you see anything suspicious.
Oh, did you find the book, Dragon Star Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragon Star? Did you forget what you were gonna say? Huh? Wow! Here's something for your trouble.
If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? Sometimes I have
Peace be with you.
a quiet spot to think? The community center's a good place.
Faith in the greatness and ingenuity of the human spirit.
Oh, hi there.
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
These two teams always produce some... The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good shot. A beauty. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Sloppy signs there. Poeta will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter come.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Peshawar Zalmi and the Quetta Gladiators. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should. Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Got that away nicely. Needs a direct hit. Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfectly timed.
Fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Powell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. It was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Quetta, 40 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Saini drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Four runs added there. Quetta, a 68 for none.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Good shot, a beauty.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Perfectly timed.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Well, that was a strike. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Quetta, a 92 for none.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Peshawar managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Joseph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Shazad from the north end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Saini, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the field with a great shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Quetta are 141 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Got that away nicely. Nice solid defensive shot. Peshawar managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Wood from the north end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Can he get the run for 150?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Eight runs added in that over. Quetta are 164 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Shazad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone! Caught! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real...
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Peshawar weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Going with spin now. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in that over. Peshawar are 104. Saini from the south end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. Peshawar are 126 for 7. Amir into the attack now. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brilliant, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Punjab Kings and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game. Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players going with pace now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive. Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good shot, a beauty. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Saini from the Harbhajan Singh end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
7 runs added there. Punjab are 69 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Azam, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab are 130. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Kerr over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 20 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Saini needs plenty from these bowlers.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
On that nicely, good defence. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Saini muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The sun rises. Shah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Huge. That has flown. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball. Isn't something. You want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into... Finds the fielder with that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Samey, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrise. Singh from the Yuvraj Singh end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No. More short balls this over.
Not tempted to play at that one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A direct hit and this could be gone. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the... Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a...
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Just two to win.
Saini, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily. Great batting and a deserved win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.